Hey, we're in a new series where we're talking about serving those around us. Here at Hope, the high school and middle school ministry, they do an incredible job of reaching out into the community and serving a community that's up the road from the church. But how often do we walk through our day-to-day lives and think about how we can serve those that we see around us? Whether it's at school, where we see a kid that we know doesn't have lunch with him that day, or someone needs a ride home from school. You know, there's all kinds of areas to serve in the church, but how can we serve out in the community and reach the people that are around us just as Jesus has reached us? You know, Paul talks about this in Philippians, and it says, what he wrote says, do nothing out of selfish ambition or out of vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourself, not looking to your own interests, but each of you towards the interests of others. Rather could also mean instead. Instead of thinking about yourself and what you want, think about the needs of those around you. I know it's easier said than done. It's human nature to go after what we want, try to attain what we desire. But there's many around us who are struggling every day in and day out, for basic human rights, for food, for water, and they're struggling, especially in our valley. We have people that are homeless while we're sitting right here in our air conditioning. I can't imagine what it would be like to be out there in the 120-degree weather all day, knowing that at nighttime it will only be in the 90s. It's like there's no release from the heat. God calls us to show love. That can mean bringing extra water with us wherever we go, so that when we see someone, we can hand them that water. We can show love. We can let the love that Christ has shown us overflow out of us onto those around us, so that we might water them, so that we might plant a seed that one day will blossom into something that God intends to use. So as we head out this week, let us think about how we can love those around us and serve them, no matter how big, no matter how small the act of service is. Just knowing that we're doing it for them because Christ first did it for us. Have a great week, guys.